Welcome back to my yet another video. Hope you all doing well, and my apologies for the lack of videos from the last week, Sunday. Unfortunately, all the problems that can happen did happen in general in one moment, so that you are bogged down and unable to go anywhere and do some exploration and photography. And on top of that, we had like two massive major storms here in the UK. One of them managed to kind of damage a little bit my car, kind of knocked out my door mirror. So yeah, life's going great, but not to worry. At least finally I'm here in the mountains. I'm here in Cairngorms National Park, and we got some snow, although it's not a great deal because the weather, it's kind of coming and going in waves. It dumps a ton of snow, and the next day there is a massive warming period, and it just basically either wash everything away, melts away everything. The next day the cycle repeats. So yeah, it's kind of difficult to catch that moment when there is like a ton of snow. But so I decided to come here anyway and see if I can find anything interesting. And the place that I decided to come to is the lake behind me, which is as far as I'm aware, the only lake that kind of reminds you these lakes like you have in Canada, with these like beautiful turquoise greenish kind of color in the water. And this one is called like Green Lochan or something like that, basically like a green loch, green lake. Although the color generally is pronounced mostly, it's when the sun is high up in the sky, and it like really accentuates that green color. Although the weather today is not great, so we have sort of like rain showers and things like that. It's gray. Sometimes we do have like sunny spells coming and going. So yeah, it's a very dynamic weather. And yeah, so I've been here several years ago and took a few photos, but kinda never was happy with what I got. So I thought I'm gonna come here again, see if I can improve and find some new interesting compositions. So yeah, that's my mission for today. Let's go exploring. All right, so we have like quite a nice view with the lake and all these beautiful pine trees with some snow on the ground. So let's try capture this image and see if there's anything good. Light is quite harsh a bit, so I don't expect anything super great, but let's give it a shot anyway. And okie dokie. So idea is probably there are these two kind of logs here on the shores of the lake, on the beach, lying around. So I'm probably gonna use them as my foreground element, and let's kind of put that distant trees, all that another side of the lake in my middle. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going for 16 mil and 16 mil, focusing on logs. Let's see. We need to underexpose probably by a couple of stops because the dynamic range is quite big here. I got like some sun in the sky and like deep shadows here. Okay, let's try one more time. Okie dokie. That's one down. Let's try with these stones and see if it's any good. All right, I think I got a few nice shots. All right, seems like I got a kind of okay shot. We'll see if it's any good on a computer. Now idea is to go back that way and try to see if the view here back where I am is any better. There was like a ton of people there, but now everyone seems to be gone. So I got the place all to myself. So let's go and explore that bit. Okay, so just came at the opposite side of the lake where I've just been, right back that way. And I think the view here is a little bit better because at least I'm not backlit by the sun behind the clouds. And as I thought, the color of the lake actually is much more pronounced at this side because the sun rays are coming that way, and they kind of make the color pop a lot more than from the other side on the beach. So now my goal is to try to find an interesting composition. It's a bit tricky. I don't see any obvious subject that would stand out, but I'll try to walk around and see if I can find anything that pops out. So let's do that. All right, let's try to go down that way, closer towards this little beach, this little shore, and see if I can incorporate this little like a branch into my composition. Just make sure don't wanna slip and holy moly and end up in the water. That's not a great idea. There is quite some snow here. Oh my, it's gonna be tricky. Oh. Right, that birch tree, it's kind of getting in my way, so I need to go down. Maybe I'm just doing it the wrong way. Need to go up and try the other side. Okay. I am in. The stone with a little bit of snow dropped on it is gonna be perfect for me and my composition here. Let's level the horizon. Whew. Well, the second wave of crowds kind of started to gather around the lake again. So I guess that means, in photographic terms, time to pack my stuff and go home. So far, productive day, happy with what I got. I don't think I managed to improve my all composition or find any that's way superior than my previous shots, but still happy with a few shots that I got that I think are kinda alright. So all in all, happy with my day, happy with my little adventure. And if you enjoyed this video, then do consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.